Jesus. I was gonna say though, like, I always have like I love Bay Area music.
Yeah.
But I always feel like the music that gets embraced out of the Bay, it almost only gets embraced if it sounds a certain way.
Tele-regional.
Like we have a guy named John Costin who we probably both know. He's a slimy bastard. Shout out to John. I love him.
Yeah.
But like I'm
the slimiest of the slimiest.
But like, you know, when I'm talking to him about like yourself or guys like LaRussell, I feel like the excitement's not there as opposed to if I'm talking to him about like, I don't know.
Yeah, they want us to put guns in the video.
I don't know. It's just frustrating because I'm like, yo, sometimes I feel like, how is it, in my opinion, you and LaRussell, in my opinion, are like the next like Jay-Z and like Nas. Like LaRussell's going to change the music industry based off of his business model. The music is good. Like you're just like, I think the new Hove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like up until like everybody outside of the Bay was fucking with you, it didn't feel like the people inside of the Bay were fucking with you.
You know, Coca-Cola was the first cola to be a brand. They didn't take heat of Pepsi too much when it first came around.
Right.
Right? So Pepsi had to become the drink of the generation. So it related to a new demographic. And what's going on is me and LaRussell are relating to a different demographic than what typically you see in the Bay. Right? So because of that, you're going to get clash. You're going to get a little pushback because people have been doing it one way for so long. They look at it like, who the fuck are y'all to come change what the fuck is going on? And that's cool. We're not trying to change what's going on. We're just trying to offer some balance. We just want to relate to a broader audience. And me and LaRussell talk about this a lot. Same thing with Rex Life Raj.
Who's incredible.
Yeah, same thing with a Lil Kayla. You know, like everybody's looking to expand. We tired of being the city that just get looked at as like the little cousin of LA.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like we bigger than that. We could be bigger as well, but sometimes our music doesn't translate because
you guys
regional.
don't also like make like traditional, at least what we look at as Bay Area records.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, that's like, I think that is why I love the Bay, because I love Bay Area music. But I also feel like it is also what makes the ceiling a little bit harder to break through because it is a bit regional.
Facts. And you know, like being down here, like I remember last year, it was a bunch of people that felt like I was actually from LA.
Right.
You know, people that actually see me in the Bay working and putting work in for years, like, oh yeah, LA nigga. But it's like, nah, I'm just trying to expand it. I'm trying to do something different than just, we all get hot, go to Petaluma, go to Fresno, go to Sacramento, go to Seattle. Boom, come back.
But what's
home,
after that?
What comes after that, right? Why can't we be on the level of a Kendrick, even if Bootleg Kev calls the album number 5 and Kendrick number 2? Why can't we be on the level of a Freddie Gibbs, even though Bootleg Kev calls it number 5? Why can't we be on a level of a
we get
JID?
it. We get it.
You know, so we got to make bigger records and we got to stick together because people like Bootleg Kev hasn't called the project number 1, but he has went to LaRussell's backyard, so we appreciate that.
I was definitely in Vallejo.
Yes,
I stayed in the hotel
we
in
love
the Crest.
That. We love that. Shout out to LaRussell too, because he's doing amazing shit.
By the way, the Hampton Inn right across the street from that 7-Eleven in Vallejo, but across the street from the
you
Crest.
Was in Vallejo.
My hotel that for 2 nights was in Vallejo.
You was
in the
Marine
Crest.
World.
It was fucking lit.
Yeah.
No, we was at what's the name of that liquor store? King's Liquor. Yeah, it was great. I had the Mac Dre soda.
Yeah. You know? Vallejo is a very cultural place.
It's great. Yeah. We had good food there. Great Asian food.
Shout out to the whole Vallejo.